Good day, Matheum 3 students. Today we are going to discuss about Module 5. Our Module 5 entitled Entertainment. So these are the vocabulary and the story about Module 5. We have here the vocabulary for the TV programs. Look at the TV programs here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we have also the names here. So we are going to match the TV programs to the pictures. Alright, so we have number 1 is cartoon. Number 2 is the news. 3 quiz show. 4 reality show. 5 soap opera. Number 6 weather forecast. And number 7 wildlife documentary. So these are the pictures and the names of the TV programs in our vocabulary. Next, look at the schedule. Look at the TV guide below. We have TV guide here. Find different types of programs and write their names on the right. So we have Channel 1, Channel 2, Sports Extra. They have their own guide below. For Channel 1, 5:40 cartoon time, 6 news, 6:30 weather, 6:40 Master Q. For Channel 2, 6 o'clock, Who's That? 6:30, Wild World. For Sports Extra, 3:30, Tennis. 5 o'clock, Football, Pre-game Show. 6:30, we have also Football, the Cup Final. So these are the guides of this TV station or channel. Next, 7:30 for Channel 1, they have Albion Street, and 8 film The Last Soldier. For Channel 2, 7:15 film Julie Forever, and 9 o'clock they have Megastar. And for the sports, 9 o'clock basketball. So these are the schedules of those TV programs. Now we're going to answer. Read again and answer the questions. Who stars in The Last Soldier? Kurt Ranger. Who is playing in the Cup final? Rovers versus United. Which contestants might leave Megastar tonight? John or Kelly? Which channel is showing a film starring Stacey Stevens? Channel 2. What time is evening news on? At 6 o'clock. What can you watch basketball today? When can you watch basketball today? At 9 o'clock. What secret has Claire just found out in Albion Street? She has just found out that Ron is not her real brother. Alright, that's the answers to the questions. Next, match the word 1 to 6 with the words A to F and make a phrase. We have here music video, give a concert, award ceremony, sign a contract, record a song, go on tour. Okay, so next. Match the picture A to E with the paragraphs 1 to 5. So we have 5 steps to pop star fame. And we have also paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to answer or match them here to the picture. So which one is described in this paragraph? We have here letter A, paragraph number 3. Letter B, paragraph number 5. Letter C, paragraph number 2. Letter D, paragraph number 1. And letter E, paragraph number 4. Okay, so we matched them together. Next, we are going to answer the questions. Where does a band usually start playing? At different venues in the area. What do you have to send to all the record companies if you want to become a star? A demo tape. Who listens to demo tapes? Music producers. What might a new band have to change before they record their first album? Their names and looks. Who are sometimes asked to star in films? Pop stars. Alright. So, we are going to complete the sentences with the words in the box. Let's read first the words inside the box. Ready? Talent, producer, record, contract, fans, tour, award, video. Let's have sentences 1 to 8 with the answer. Okay, my favorite singer went on a world tour last year and I went to one of her concerts. Number 2, music teacher said I've got a lot of talent and I should study to be a musician. Number 3, my brother wants to start a band and record a CD. 4. Hilary Swank won an Academy Award for the film Million Dollar Baby. 5. When I bought my house, I signed a contract. 6. A music producer listened to my demo but he didn't like it. 7. Thousands of fans visited a famous pop star in the hospital. Number 8. Look, Christina Aguilera's new music video is on TV. Let's watch it. So these are the example of the sentences. Use those words inside the box. Next, another vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Look around your classroom. Then tell me which thing is made of the following. Wood. Okay, wood. Which thing is made of wood inside your room? Paper. Look at around you. Which thing is made of paper? Steel. Do you have anything around you that is made of steel? What is it? Ice, cotton, leather, glass, plastic. Example, we say my desk is made of wood and plastic. So those are the things that is made of these materials. Okay, so we are going to read the story. We have here listen and listen and answer the questions that follows after. Listen to me as I read the story. The first roller coaster in the USA appeared in the 19th century. It was called the Mauch-Chunk Railway, but it wasn't designed to be a ride. It was actually a transportation system for a coal mine. One day, someone decided it would be fun to sit in mine car and ride down the track. It was quite slow and took a long time, but passengers had a nice view of the countryside. It became very popular and soon people were paying $1 for a ride. Many roller coasters were built during the beginning of the 20th century in Europe and the USA. They were usually made of wood and went less than 30 kph. Later, in 1955, Disneyland opened. It was the first ever theme park and it had a new type of roller coaster. It was called Matterhorn Mountain and was made of steel. The ride went up, down, and through the fake mountain. It was fast and very popular, with people looking for thrills and excitement. From then on, people just wanted to go faster and higher. Today, roller coasters have no limits. Riders can go upside down through double loops and travel over 100 kph, kilometer per hour. On some rides, you're standing up. On others, you're hanging. Roller coasters may seem scary and dangerous, but they are actually the safest rides in a theme park. So that is about roller coaster. Now, let's complete the sentence. Okay, number 1 to number 5. We have here the cars of the Russian roller coaster were made of wood and ice and went down a hill. The mine cars were used to carry cool down the mountain. When they were used as a roller coaster, people had to pay $1. At the beginning of the 20th century, the wooden roller coasters went no more than 30 km per hour. Disneyland was the first and opened in 1955. Matterhorn Mountain was made of steel and went very fast. Today, modern roller coasters go at a speed of over 100 km per hour. They are the safest rides in a theme park. So, below is a film review. We are going to read about Batman, where Batman film begins. Listen and answer the questions that follows after I read this story. Batman begins. Batman Begins in an adventure film which was directed by Chris Nolan. Christian Bale is the leading actor. He plays millionaire Bruce Wayne, who became Batman. The film is set in Gotham City. As a young boy, Bruce is a criminal murdering his parents. Years later, Bruce starts traveling to forget about everything. However, he's still thinking about getting revenge. When he visits Asia, he learns to fight like a ninja. Then he returns to Gotham City and decides to fight crime with the help of a police officer, Gary Oldman, a friend, Katie Holmes, his butler, Michael Caine, and an inventor, Morgan Freeman. However, Bruce wants to use a disguise, so he decides to wear a black batsuit. Why a batsuit? How was the Batmobile created? Well, watch the film to get the answers to these questions. In my opinion, the film is brilliant. The plot is very interesting because it explains how Batman started. The film is full of action and the special effects are realistic. Christian Bale is fantastic. The costumes and the soundtrack are amazing. The ending was good and I can't wait to see the next Batman film. I recommend it to all Batman fans. Okay, this is about Batman movie. Next, let's answer the questions about it. We have here, number 1, what kind of film is Batman Begins? It's an adventure film. Who is the director? Chris Nolan. Where does the story take place? In Gotham City. How did Bruce's parents die? They were murdered by a criminal. What did Bruce do in Asia? He learned to fight like a ninja. What did Bruce decide to do when he got back to Gotham City? He decided to fight crime. What does the writer think of the special effects? They are realistic. What does the writer think of the soundtrack? It's amazing. Alright, next we have here the story of the film called Flat. The last part of the film is ending. The clothes of the actor were costumes. A piece of action and film created technology and special equipment. We called it special effects. The music of the film, soundtrack. The main actor in the film, leading actor. Very good means brilliant, fantastic, amazing. So we have here the example. Read the dialogues and write which TV program the people are watching. Number 1. What does it say about tomorrow? The same as usual, cold and rainy. Number 2. Okay, quiz show, wildlife. Next, we have reality show, the news, cartoon, soap opera. Complete the sentences with the words in the box. Perform, secret, stars, either, channel, contestants, guide. So we have the answer. Number 1 is guide. Number 2 is contestants. Number 3, perform. 4, stars. 5, secret. 6, channel. And 7, either. Okay. We have here again as a review. We complete the sentences. Studio, demo, musicians, producer, talent, hits, sign, company, tour, album. And read and write the type of film that the people are talking about. So, number 1, the special effects were very realistic, which made the film reality scary, but I enjoyed it. Alright, it's horror film. It was exciting and I really liked the soundtrack. All the action took place in a galaxy far away from Earth. I definitely recommended it. It's a science fiction film. It was really awful. The story was about a man and a woman and how they fell in love. No action at all. That is a romantic film. The ending was the best. I couldn't believe it. I haven't laughed like that for years. You really shouldn't miss it. It's comedy film. Okay? So, we have heard examples of the things that is made of several materials. So, we have here, okay, the t-shirts are made of cotton, the jacket is made of leather, the work of art is made of ice, the bottles are made of glass, the house is made of wood, the plates are made of plastic, the boat is made of paper, the knife is made of wood and steel. So we are going to review again from the first of this video up to the end. Tell the exercises for you to answer your worksheets. This is Teacher Lee. I'm going to say to you thank you and let's see again to our next video. Bye bye.